Attention. Ben Marzian, Sacramento Police Department. Patrol Sergeant of the City of Sacramento. I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. And in the name of the people of the state of California, order all those assembled at 910 I Street to disperse immediately.
We are the people!
If you do not disperse, you may be arrested or subject to other police action. It may include the use of lethal munitions, chemical agents, or electrical devices. Those doing will remain prisoners in ignorance.
Which allows citizens of the United States the right of peaceful assembly and freedom of speech.
What's your name, brother? What's your name?
My name is Patrick Conan Riordan Jr. Patrick Riordan, who went to jail for our cause last night, has just returned from jail. If you'd all go and give him a warm welcome or a hug or something.
Last night, inspired to exercise my First Amendment right to peaceful assembly and freedom of speech. I've been inspired by the legacy and historic actions taken by patriotic Americans heroes, individuals who through the history of this nation have stood in peaceful protest to speak truth to power. Individuals like Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin, George Washington, Thomas Hancock, and later, more recent leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. and the namesake of this civic space, Cesar Chavez. These great Americans sacrificed themselves and dedicated their lives to make this a more perfect union. They trusted their government to give them the fundamental right to peaceful assembly, protest, and speech. They stood in opposition to injustice, and they were able to do so by the authority of the Constitution of the United States. And what we found out last night is that our First Amendment rights are only applicable in public spaces in the city of Sacramento between the hours of 5 a.m. and 11 p.m. In this space that's named after California's greatest civil rights leader, who spoke truth to power through civil disobedience, through peaceful assembly and protest. That the city of Sacramento knowingly took away those rights from us last night and the night before is an injustice not only to the namesake of Cesar Chavez and his memory and to every other patriotic American, but to all of us here today, last night, and the night before. It is an injustice. We have been greatly wronged by this city. That is my statement. I was wrongfully arrested, and the night before, 20 some odd other people were as well. We are all Americans. Patriotism is not partisan. We are all Americans, and we are all protected by the Constitution of the United States.